We all know how wet it's been this year. That was in large part the effect of El Nino, where the water temperature in the Pacific Ocean is warmer than normal. Well, its opposite, La Nina, has just formed in the Pacific Ocean. That's where the water temperatures are colder than normal, which will also have an impact on local weather this winter. Conventional wisdom and official outlooks say that means the coming winter in Central Texas will be drier and warmer than normal. But our analysis stretching over the past 3 decades actually tells a different story that you may not be hearing anywhere else. And what KXAN meteorologist David Yeomans found may surprise you. It's our winter predictor.
Ice, sleet, and snow. While not common in Central Texas, it only takes a little bit to shut down the city for days. But last winter was much warmer than we'd typically see, and at times this fall, temperatures have been record warm. We dug through the numbers from the past 4 winters that featured this weak La Nina pattern to get a better idea of what we might be in store for this winter. We found that daytime highs and overnight lows are both actually colder when we have this pattern in place. Not only that, but Austin averages several more freezing cold nights, increasing the odds of icy roads. The winter of 1985. Nearly 9 inches of snow fell in Austin, a record that still stands as our snowiest winter in history. We dug into the KXAN archives, showing folks breaking out the skis in Northwest Austin and using anything they can find as a makeshift sled.
Felt like Christmas morning because, you wake up, you never see snow, and your yard's covered in it.
Alicia Baduz was just a kid that winter, but she still remembers it well.
Hey, school, so we're going to go outside and play, and that's immediately what everyone in the cul-de-sac that I lived in, we did.
She passed the time with her best friend, her neighbor in Oak Hill, with snowball fights, snow angels, and life-size snowmen.
I'm born and raised in Austin. I'm not accustomed to that.
This took place in the council chambers.
Back in town, though, Ron Mullen, the mayor of Austin that winter, had a duty to uphold.
I think it was much more harsh than people thought it was going to be.
Tell me about what you were doing that day when the storm rolled in.
When the snowflakes started coming down, we stopped the meeting and let everybody start going home early. Of course, some of us didn't do that because we didn't believe it was going to be that big a deal. And it ultimately was a very big deal.
Once he headed home, he joined Austinites out in the cold, pushing cars by hand up a snow-packed Lamar Boulevard.
That day, anybody who was out probably saw somebody lose control.
But that day, Ron says the true spirit of the city came out.
The people on Lamar were stuck for so many hours. Folks that lived around there came out and started serving them hot coffee and hot chocolate. I think it was an attitude of helping each other. That's what made me so pleased that people were out helping each other.
Going back to the 80s, weak La Nina winters have brought twice as many snowy, icy days than we see in a typical winter. In February 1996, huge icicles clung to buildings, and kids had to brave slippery sidewalks. A major 2-day ice storm in December 2000 shut down schools and businesses, causing more than 300 car accidents and leaving 90,000 people in Austin without power.
You inadvertently go into a room and flip on the light and go, oh, right. Well, I think I'll turn on the rate. Right.
In February 2012, big flakes were flying out in Bertram, while sleet pellets made a racket in Austin. With a similar weather pattern in place this winter, snow and ice are a possibility. What's your advice for folks here in town, having been through something like this?
Have some extra food, have some extra supplies. I think I do in my house. I think everybody should, because you never know what can happen.
And Alicia thinks we should enjoy it while we can.
Wake up the next morning, it was gone, and it was like a dream. Did it happen? I don't know.
Well, if it were a normal La Nina winter, it would look like this, with a storm track north of Texas, leading to a milder, dry winter. But we discovered when the La Nina is weak, winters don't always follow this pattern. While a trend toward colder, icier winters is what we found in recent decades, it's important to remember that La Nina is only one factor that influences winter weather in Texas. So, of course, no winter outlook is a sure thing.
And to take a look at some of those other variables that can affect our weather over the coming months, you'll find an extended version of this story on KXAN.com. While you're there, explore my weather diary. It'll take you back to some of those memorable storms we showed you in David's report. We have detailed descriptions of the weather every day for the past 20 years right now on KXAN.com.